What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Polygon and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. First things first, please smash the likes, subscribe and hit the bell icon. YouTube is not pushing crypto content out currently and it really helps if you hit the like. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. We'd also like to thank you all so much for your support. We're nearly at 10k subscribers, so please tap that sub button now. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, we're just letting you know that YouTube is currently censoring our content from what we can tell. Our reach to new viewers has basically dropped around 75 to 80% in the past month or so. So we'd really appreciate if you hit the like. It's basically the best way to help us out. And it just means that the video will get pushed out to more people. So the single most important thing you can do for us is hit the like. We'd really appreciate that. We're almost at 10k subscribers, so we'd really appreciate all of your support. Obviously, we're really thankful for all of our subs right now. Currently, we're not getting our content pushed out to basically any new people whatsoever compared to a month or so ago. So it does look as though something weird's going on. But we do really appreciate all of our supporters, and we're trying to find new ways to reward you guys. So if there's anything that we can do, please let us know. We're making videos every day, so you might have to come and manually check the channel because it's most likely the case that you won't be getting a notification because it seems as though they're not currently being sent out despite YouTube saying that nothing is wrong. So it's quite clear that something fishy is going on. We're trying to work on what's going on, but for now, basically, if you want to get notifications about the videos, you can join the free Telegram in the description below, which is basically where we're going to be posting. We'll post all of our videos there so you can keep up to date with them. But for now, let's just take a look at Polygon. So from what we can tell, obviously over the past few hours, Polygon has been selling off because of Elon Musk tweeting about Bitcoin maximalists. So every single time that Elon Musk tweets, the market goes down. Water is wet at this point, so as you can see, the market has basically been selling off in the past few hours because of this. It did look as though we were getting this inverse head and shoulders here for Polygon with a potential neckline like this with a breakout target, but obviously it does look as though we are rolling over here because of more FUD in the market, you could say. So there's a lot of manipulation going on right now, and it does seem as though this is happening again. We did flip bullish on our EMAs here for a moment, and it did look as though that the breakout was likely because we were holding support very nicely, but obviously the bots in the market are clearly just seeing Elon Musk tweeting and selling off on pretty much everything, and we've got this little move to the downside, as you can see. Currently looks as though we're holding support just about here at this area of around $1.10, but obviously if we do keep rolling over, we could be looking at this $1 level as a potential support. Obviously things haven't been great in the market recently, and it did look as though Bitcoin was heading up again. It went up to around 35.5k, I believe, before this Elon Musk tweet, which saw the market sell off again. So quite clear that there's a lot of manipulation happening right now in the short term, so it's very difficult to know what's going to be happening. But it's quite clear that on longer time frames, it does seem as though we are looking very bullish in our opinion for Polygon. As you can see, we actually are making higher lows in general for Polygon, which is something that we haven't seen for most cryptos. It's holding up very well in comparison to most altcoins in the market, which do seem to be making lower lows and rolling over currently. It's currently down around 60% from its all-time high still, but the fact that it's making higher lows here is actually pretty incredible. This is something, as we said, that most cryptos aren't doing right now, especially altcoins, that they seem to be getting absolutely hammered right now because of all the sideways chop from Bitcoin that we're seeing. But obviously getting very oversold recently. As you can see here, this is basically the most oversold that we've been in a long time here. As you can quite clearly see, the last time that we were this oversold was here in November. Was this November or December? Yeah, the last time that we were this oversold here was in December, where we sold off from around 2 cents to 1 cent. So around a 50% drop in one day, which is obviously absolutely insane. But it's pretty clear to us that obviously the markets right now are quite choppy. Everything's looking quite bearish in our opinion. But it does look as though we are just backtesting previous levels that do need to be backtested. This is obviously a nice level here that we did backtest very nicely at around the 75 cent level, a perfect backtest of this swing low. And now we have actually backtested this swing high. So it does seem as though we are actually making higher lows, and we are backtesting all kinds of key levels here. And it does look as though if we can get the actual bounce in the wider market that we need for continuation, obviously we need to see Bitcoin moving up for Polygon and pretty much every other cryptocurrency to get dragged up with it. We are going to see some nice price action to the upside if that happens. But obviously, as you can see, I mean, nothing too special is happening on our 4-hourly chart here. We may be forming somewhat of a bull flag, or at least a pennant like this. And this could break either way, but I mean, considering how well we're holding support right now, we could potentially be forming some kind of pennant like this that does break to the upside fairly soon. As we said, we were in this, we were forming, at least on our normal, let's just turn this to our standard rather than our logarithmic chart. As you can see, we were forming this descending wedge that we were inside of here. Something like this, basically, where we were inside this wedge. Was it like this or was it like this? It was something like that, basically. So we were inside this wedge and we got our breakout, obviously. But then we did continue to the downside, as you can see. So currently, we're actually stuck right now in between these 2 points. Basically, we're ranging in between this $1 and $1.70 area, we would say. And we're probably going to be stuck here for some time until Bitcoin gets a nice continuation. But from what we can tell, things are looking fairly bullish in our opinion. Obviously, on the daily time frame here, we have lost our 50 EMA and we are struggling to get back above it here, which would be around this 120 level, 130 level, all the way up to this 170 level. But obviously, in the past few days, we have been looking quite bearish in the market. But I mean, if we get a bounce anything like the last one, we could be coming up here and potentially getting back above our 55 EMA here, which in our opinion is obviously very important for continuation. If we can stay above the 55 EMA, we're obviously in an uptrend. And the last time that we flipped the EMA here, the EMAs here was in January, where we basically started having this huge run up for Polygon, as you can quite clearly see. We've been holding the 20 EMA for a long while here, as we can see. We did actually break down to the 50 here, but then we got this huge break to the upside. And then since then, we haven't actually lost any of our EMAs until now. So we are in danger of flipping bearish here on that daily time frame, which could signal potential further downside. But from what we can tell, this might just be baked in already into the price. As we can see, we've been trending downwards for a while here. But considering we're bouncing off key levels of support here and not just continuing to roll through all these levels, it may be the case that we're actually going to get a nice bounce here and potentially a move to the upside, especially if Bitcoin can sort itself out, basically. But obviously, the weekly time frame, no indication of a bearish trend whatsoever or a bear market. As you can see, we're still well above our 55 moving average here, which is very key. I mean, this is still at around 50 cents. So obviously, there's a huge amount of backtestable support here. But in our opinion, we're probably not going to be going down to these kinds of levels if we can see Bitcoin picking up, which it looks like it might. It's quite clear in our opinion that Polygon is holding extremely well here. I mean, on the weekly time frame, we're still holding the 20 moving average. So in our opinion, nothing to be concerned about with Polygon here. It does look as though we are going to continue to see some further upwards price movement fairly soon. And we are basically getting really oversold right now. So in our opinion, it does seem likely that we're probably going to see the reversal quite soon. We're getting very oversold in general. And I mean, short term, it's hard to know with Polygon, obviously. Just taking a look at the hourly time frame here. We may be coming back down and retesting these levels again if we do see this market rolling over, but we do think in the long term, over the next year or so, Polygon's going to be at least $10 in our opinion, maybe even $15 or $20, considering how good this project is, and obviously how much adoption it's getting. So that's our update today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money. So there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. But don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up, otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with Pure VPN. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.